So as I was saying, with these prediction videos, they are becoming, or they have become, pretty tough to make at this point because there's really nothing to predict at this point. Who gives a shit, right? I mean, do you really care if they win or lose at this point? Maybe we'll just kind of talk about some other things with these prediction videos. The post-game videos speak for themselves. It's just basically going over anything that happened in the game, anything worthy of talking about in the game. But these prediction videos, like I said, I was thinking about not even doing them anymore, but I said I was gonna fucking do these things no matter what. So that's what we're doing here. So before we get to the prediction, which I know is extremely anticipatory at this point, but we're going to just hold off a little bit on the prediction for the Seahawks game. Like I said, let's talk about some other shit a little bit. You know, normally I wear Garrett's jersey, right? Today we got, yes, a Sam Darnold jersey on. Now, if you didn't see the video that I put out, it was a few days ago now, where I talk about, I give my thoughts basically on what I think the Jets should do after this season, which is pursue Darnold. I don't think there's a better quarterback prospect out there for the Jets right now. Ironically, right? It is ironic to me, very ironic, that if they do go after this guy, it's like, you know, full circle, man. But he is playing very well. And to me, he looks like he matured and he has grown as a quarterback. You know, listen, he's got right now, still, he's got the Vikings at 9-2. Now, I'm not going to get all into it. If you really want to hear my thoughts, go check out the video. It's, like I said, it came out a couple of days ago. It's about 10 minutes long or 9 minutes long or somewhere in that. I think it's 12 minutes, actually. It's like 12 minutes, if I want to even really rack my brain, it might be 12 minutes and 49 seconds. So we'll have to, if it is that number, that's how crazy my brain is. So, but check it out. It's not that long, but I really go into some, you know, some pretty good thought process on what I think the Jets should do as far as, you know, the quarterback situation, the team, the franchise. Because, listen, bottom line, we need a quarterback. We need a franchise quarterback. And listen, why not think about Darnold? Because like I'm saying, is this team ever going to do anything without a solid quarterback? You know, a franchise quarterback. Think about it. What teams do anything without a quarterback? You know, usually when you see a team succeed in this league, they have a good quarterback, a solid quarterback, and in some situations, like with the Chiefs, an extraordinary quarterback. But, you know, it's the quarterback position is that important. And so the Jets, in my opinion, seriously need to address the quarterback situation for next season. You know, if we go after Darnold, it's a young quarterback, still in his prime, and playing very well now. So why not think about Darnold? Why not go after Darnold? And I think I'm going to continue to wear the Darnold jersey for the rest of the season, just because it's my way of saying I think we should go after Darnold. I mean, unless you can think of a better quarterback option or situation, you fucking let me know, all right? Put it in the comments. If you got a better idea for what the Jets could do, should do, need to do at quarterback at the end of this season, you let me know, because I can't think of a better option for and it's a good option if this guy keeps playing the way he's playing. I think the Vikings are going to be in a fucked up situation. Now, I know the Vikings also, they got Daniel Jones, right? So to me, that almost makes me think that the Vikings are going to let Darnold walk at the end of the season because he's a free agent, right? But like I'm saying, I just, you know, it's hard for me to imagine the Vikings not at least considering signing this guy long term after the season he has given them so far. So anyway, there's my Darnold talk for this video. We're just going to keep an eye on this situation, I think, for the rest of this season. And like I said, it gives me something else to talk about. Prediction, you know, you want a prediction here for the Seahawks game? To me, the Jets, they're a team that, on paper, they should just be winning more games, and they're just not. And like I said, does it really matter at this point what this team does? It really doesn't. Their season is pretty much fucking over. Even if they won out at this point, which I believe would be, what, 6 more games, 6 wins in a row, that would take them to, what, 9-8? But they're not going to win the last fucking 6 games. So let's just cut the bullshit, all right? It's just not going to happen. So, Seahawks, Geno Smith, it's the first thing that comes to my mind. You'll get to see Geno come to town. And the Seahawks record is what? Let me just see. So, you know what? The Seahawks are 6-5. So they are coming into town with a purpose, and they are, you know, they're trying to win the division here. So it's a meaningful game for the Seahawks, which to me means another loss for the Jets. So why don't we make that the prediction? I'm gonna go with a loss, another loss. That'll take the Jets to 3-9. All right, if the Jets lose this week, they go to 3-9. So then we're in the running for like a really good draft pick. You know what? Even if the Jets get a really high draft pick, do you want to see them draft another quarterback this year? I mean, to be honest with you, I really don't, because I'm tired of them missing on fucking quarterbacks in the draft. That's why I want Darnold. Go after somebody who can just step in and just start winning games. I don't want to fucking try to develop anybody anymore. I just don't want to do it, man. So, you know, if they get a high pick, pick something else, man. And that's all I'm saying here. So there you have it. I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I know this video is coming out super late, but lots of holiday stuff going on. So that's it. All right. Enjoy the game. If you even can enjoy the game at this point.